right. Welcome to Tuesday afternoon hockey. My name is Brian Miller. I'm here with Tom Mahalik. Tuesday, January 25th. We're at Family Sports. We've got Regis coming off their first loss of the season, Tom. So it'll be interesting to see how they respond.
Yeah, Saturday against East in a tough battle up there at East Barn. What came away 6-3 losers there. East came out ready to play and caught the Raiders early and were able to hold on. Empty net goals down the stretch, kept things spread apart. Raiders made a little push in the third. A couple of goals from Jake Filler, but not enough as the Raiders go down 6-3 for their first loss of the season.
Yeah, I always find it interesting to watch how teams respond to losses. You hope Regis comes out quick and fast. He doesn't give Mountain Vista a chance here. Mountain Vista, I just had it. They are 5-6 overall. They have just lost to Valor a couple times in the last couple weeks, 6-2. They beat Doherty last week as well. But overall, 5-6 in the league, and 5A South are 3-4. So let's hope Regis comes out strong and quick and keep it to one loss for the season.
Yeah, I think players, you know, those players know that going through that, taking that loss, I'm sure they wanted to go through this season, and they never go into any games thinking they're going to take a loss. I think that this squad believes that they can win against any team that they go up against. And so I think you'll see a quick response here as they shake that off and get right back to it and start playing the typical brand of hockey we're used to seeing them play. And I think it's good to face a little adversity like that somewhere along the year, just to get yourself back and focused on, you know, your everyday play, the nuts and bolts of what your team does, and produce what they need to produce here in this game, which will be hopefully a really solid win.
Yeah, right now we don't have the full roster yet, but it looks like Ben Romero is still out. Carter Schick and Colin Mahalik are not dressed tonight. I'm not sure who's in net, Tom.
I'm not sure who will be in net. It could be Logan, as Gage was in on Saturday. But we'll see as we get starting lineups coming here. Starting at forward, number 9, Jake Strawn from Vista. Number 11, Jaden Montoya at forward for Mountain Vista. Number 21, Taylor Johnson, defense for Mountain Vista. Number 24, Owen Kim, defenseman for Mountain Vista. And forward, number 25, Reed Watson for Mountain Vista. There are your starters, and number 1 in net, Wyatt Bento. Starting lineup for your Raiders. Defenseman Blake Bridges, number 6, senior. Jacob Zeno, senior forward, number 2. Carter Lutz, number 15, senior forward. Defenseman, number 16, Trent Schaefer. And forward, senior forward, number 27, Caden Blackback. And starting in net today, Mr. Logan Zlot.
We have our answer there. Well, before I hand it off to you, Tom, I want to shout out to Debbie and Rick Levinson. They're Carson Williams' grandparents. They are sponsoring tonight's game, so thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Shaw Productions, as always, putting up a great program for us. And Tom, it's all yours.
Well, looking forward to seeing the kids back here on the ice. I was out of town last weekend, missed the games, and so it's nice to get back here and carve out some time on a Tuesday afternoon for some Raider hockey.
I think that's probably what's responsible for the poor play, is you were not on the mic. But
no,
we had a great job with we had some great help. Mr. Gleason and Tom stepped in.
Yeah.
So
always a good performance from those gentlemen. Shout out to them as always. Raiders will huddle up down on the nets and get ready to roll here. Thanks again, Debbie, Rick. You guys are such fantastic supporters of Regis hockey. I know you're always tuned in and watching. So thanks again for backstopping another Raider game here today. So here we go as it comes out. Zeno right away. Faceoff goes back though, taken back by Owen Kim for Mountain Vista. Vista deflected away, gets up, but not out of the zone as it's kept in on the glove there of Carter Lutz. Lutz down the boards, throws one out front. Can't find Zeno on the deflection. Now tapped in. Good deflection by Jake. Zeno goes just up over the bar. So that was a nice shot down low. Kind of a shot pass coming there off the stick of Trent Schaefer. Zeno fires one back in on net. Bento sticks that aside near side, and it gets dumped around behind. Lutz still there, picks it up. Taken off of his stick, but knocked back low for Bridges, who's up in the play. He dumps it in deep as the Raiders get a partial change. Zeno on the near side boards, digging for the puck in the corner. Ends up coming out for Montoya, though. Then it gets worked around, ends up on the stick there of Johnson, who feeds it off the glass. Funny Karam brings it back in the zone, but back out to center ice, regrouping there is Ian Beck as he walks on. Beck playing with Filler and Manville today. Filler tries to send it out front, shot, pad save, and then deflected up off a stick and into the screen, out of play.
Well, good start to the period. When Regis is at their best, when they're grinding down low in the opponent's zone. Let's hope we can keep that up.
Constant forecheck pressure. Carter Lutz, a prime example of that, as he personally kept the puck in the zone for the vast majority of that first shift. Now off the face-off, room to operate. In comes Mountain Vista. Shot down low, goes off the pad, is lot out to the corner. Chipped around by Ryan Williams, comes near side. Beck feeds it off the boards for Manville. Right back on for Ian. Cuts up the left-hand side, gains the zone. Swings around the D there of Hogue, and in back behind the net. Tapped loose, but unable to find Manville for the shot. Puck comes out of the zone. Raiders touch up and get it back in deep. Near side. Vista plays it off the boards, turn it over there for Manville. Taken back, it gets banged up and out, and Paranjape able to flip it back in down deep corner. Gleason on first for the Raiders as they finish their change. Holloway comes out. And Dembeck. Dembeck's shot comes in square on Bento, and he swallows it up and holds for a face-off at 14:49.
Yeah, Robbie's got a great shot, so it's always great to see him shoot that puck. I was watching him in warm-up, and the puck was flying off his stick.
One back by Holloway to the point, played over near side by Carson Williams, but it comes out of the zone, sneaks away from Miller. Played back by Dembeck, chops it ahead. Knocked down by Reed Watson and thrown on. Vista gets caught off sides, gives room for the Raiders to regroup as Carson Williams goes far side. Played ahead off the stick of Holloway and down. Deep in behind. Vista feeds it up the near side boards, chopped at but not out as that was being played there by Owen Kim. Now on the stick of Reed Watson, tries to play it near side. Taken back by the Raiders though, room down low, quick shot by Dembeck again. fought off by the shoulder there of Bento. Good rip on there again, a good example of the shooting that you were talking about a moment ago. And then Dembeck heads for a change. Vista fires one in on Zlot, played out of the glove and handed off for Lutz. Lutz plays it in behind, far side. Carson Williams up the boards. Good slip move there by Zeno, but unable to get it cross ice for Balatbat. Instead, it gets thrown back into the zone, and pressure comes in the form of Kai Burns for Vista. Digging it free, though. Nice defensive play to flip it up and out to center ice. Kicked at, but chipped ahead off the stick of Zeno in deep. Balatbat should be the first one there. Swept away, though, by Luke Gaillot. And Vista able to get the puck free. Taken back away by Zeno. Peels back to center ice, creates space. Good active sticks, though, so far from Vista, as they've been able to get in the passing lanes a little bit more here through center ice.
Almost exactly what you were just talking about right there. Almost a chance there.
Puck dumped in deep by Vista, comes in behind. Zach Lorenzo peels out around the near side, carries it ahead. Zach gauges center ice and dumps it in deep. Zeno down on the far side boards, knocks that loose for Balatbat. Caden feeds it back off for Jake. Jake cuts around, whips, fires, sticked in. A little deflection, redirect, had to be sticked aside, and then Bento another shot, and then a score off the backhand, I believe, of Carter Lutz. As Bento made 2 saves, but he couldn't make the third, as Lutz finds the loose change at the side of the net and backhands it home. Quick hands there from Carter Lutz. Puts the Raiders up 1-0.
Great place to be for Carter there, picking up those rebounds. You saw that shot, picked up that rebound. Good goal.
Face off down for Beck, Manville, and Filler. Beck chips that ahead and in deep. Filler comes on, forecheck pressure on Owen Kim. Kim has it there for Vista, feeds it out near side, but Beck first one there to pick it up. Back to Bridges at the point, shot in loose, shot, save made, now the net comes off. That was juicy there for Manville as he came down on the left side. Looked like he had an open net. Does Bento get back across to get a piece of that? See how the replay looks. Big rebound given up. No, he just couldn't settle and he shot it wide. Then tried to wrap around, but it was after the net was off.
Yep.
That was just bouncing enough that he couldn't get a good wood on the rebound attempt, or I think Manville would have put that home. Back up high at the point, Paranjape battles at the blue line. Owen Kim tries to flip that out to center ice. Ian Beck is back and plays ahead for Filler. Filler chops it down in deep, deflects in on net. Bento covers as Manville was sneaking by the blue paint.
Yeah, another weird carom off the boards there. That's the third one we've seen so far. Not sure if they've done anything different with the boards, but 3 strange caroms coming off of the glass and the boards.
Yeah, the way the stanchions are between the plexi, they seem to be catching the pucks at odd angles and getting some funny caroms that have so far only benefited the Raiders, but we'll take it as long as it wants to go. Puck down low, Gleason now digging for it on the near side boards, up to Dembeck, another ripper, deflects though off the leg of Watson and goes wide. Holloway has it down low, tried to feed that one back up to Williams, who was pinching. Shot from the point from Dembeck, goes down wide and comes out on the near side boards. Holloway digging for it there, comes up with it. Down low for Gleason, shot for Dembeck, just firing pucks today. Pad save made there, or blocker save made, sorry, by Bento. Back down low in the skates of the ref, regroup there. Gleason gives that one off. Now from the point, Paranchape gets blocked, and a little mini foot race here as on rushing comes number 11, Montoya. His shot, save made by Zlot. Good position by Logan, square up to prevent that opportunity on the partial breakaway. Another interesting carom, this time off a player's leg.
Yep.
Landed there on the stick of Holloway, who all of a sudden found himself in close. But I think he might have been in too close, as all he could do is put up a soft backhand on Bento, who was easily able to make that save. So 10:50 of the first period, 1-0 Raiders on the Carter Lutz goal, and plenty of offensive zone pressure for the Raiders so far.
Yeah, we definitely have the shot advantage here.
Down in low, that puck being dug for there. That was Manville battling for that one along with Max Myhill. Puck ends up getting out of the zone off the stick of number 7, Joey Whitley, for Vista. Two Vista players collide, and that almost created an opportunity for Myhill. Couldn't find the puck, so Luke Miller comes up, feeds that in off the backhand down the boards. Well, clearing attempt, I think, went off at number 41, Miles Hickman, and into their bench. So we should get a face-off in the zone for the Raiders here, as Myhill will center up with Manville and Cameron Blattbat. Max's face-off back to Cameron. Shot deflects and goes wide to the near side corner. Backhanded up the boards. Battling for it is Manville and Cameron Blattbat, but coming away with it is Vista as they play it up and down ice into the zone. Trent Schaefer back there for it. Comes loose, chips it off the boards up and out to center ice, hops through 2 players and down, no icing. Owen Kim back to pick that one up as he plays it ahead. Good step ahead there, embodying through there as Zeno was trying to get control of the puck. Schaefer bangs at it at center ice, but Vista able to connect, and then chipped again by Schaefer up in the air and must have touched the ceiling, although it didn't look like it did.
I didn't think it did, but I think the ref thought it hit the top of the building, the ceiling, and blew it dead. It actually hit Schick's helmet.
Oh, it went off of the helmet of one of the players? Face-off won back by Zeno. Over for Bridges. Bridges plays it through the middle for Blattbat. Caden slides down low. Nice back pass. Shot deflects up off a stick into the screen, out of play, as Zeno had a nice feed there on the tape. Couldn't get the shot on net. Good defensive stick again from Vista.
Yeah, I was just about to mention, just like you mentioned, what you said earlier, Tom, is they're getting their sticks in the way of our shots here.
Face-off win in the defensive zone. There's room through the middle. Careful. And that gets, luckily, sneaks through behind off the backhand there of Lindemann. And the Raiders dodge another breakaway opportunity. And here comes a 3-on-1. Cross the middle. Shot. What a save. Is sliding across there is Bento to rob Zeno, I believe. Or no, Blattbat? One of them came through. I'm not sure if that was 2 or 27 that came across. I thought it was Jake. But no, that was Caden, wasn't it?
Yep.
Coming through. And Caden with a nice 5-hole look, and Bento made a good save. So 8:56 left here. Shot right off the faceoff by Lutz. Blocker to side by Bento. Back up to the point for Bridges. Another one off the blocker and out to the near side corner. A few juicy rebounds, but those two were definitely good rebound control from Bento to bang him out deep and out of the scoring zone. Puck played back into the Raiders zone, deflected off the stick there at Carson Williams. Down low, Reed Watson feeds it in behind, trying to center out front. Puck lost there. Watson gets it, fires it off a skate, and then it comes out high. Watson now back in behind, comes out looking for the point. Good deflection by Lutz. Slows things up, but the puck does stay in the zone. Down low goes Strawn. Jake Strawn out front, goes through the crease and out the far side. Raiders finally get it clear and down ice.
Not sure if it's going to make it.
Deep enough for an icing. Just enough. Couple of rotations.
Looks like Blattbat took one off the ankle there. He kind of limped off. He decided to ice that just to get a whistle. Let's hope he's fine.
A little more congestion in front of the net, looking like Vista just wanting to get things towards the net here, looking for rebounds and opportunities there on that shift. Good step up by Filler to get that out of the zone. Down ice for Manville. Manville throws it off the boards to the point. Ryan Williams looks back low there for Michael. Michael can't find the puck, but it gets deflected free for Filler. Filler's shot blocked and played up and out as Vista carries it away. Gaining the zone, room through the middle, shot up high by Owen Kim, pushing up from the defensive slot. And then it gets fed out of the zone here by the Raiders and goes back down low, not deep enough for an icing, as Vista regroups. Pass picked off by Manville. Nice look cross ice for Williams. Shot, blocker save up high. Glove down by the D and tapped out of the zone. Paranjape Loose puck turned over. Nice back-checking work by Ryan Williams there as he stymied the opportunity for Burns. Paranjape comes up at his own blue line. Stick check there, so he regroups back. Williams waits, comes cross ice here for Manville. Manville through the middle, dumps it all the way down and around the boards. Beck trying to get out to the far side to pressure and does. Luke Gaiu gets tied up there. Support comes in the form of Andrew Gleason. Gleason in behind, first one to the puck, chipped around the boards here for Zach Lorenzo. Taps it on and sends it down for Gleason. Knocked off his stick. Luke Miller flutters one towards the net, but it bounces funny. And it ends up on the stick there at Dembeck. In behind the net, Reed Watson backhands it up the far side corner for Vista, but it's taken away again by the Raiders as Dembeck has it down in the corner. Tapped loose, picked off by Whitley. Whitley gets it up, and finally Vista gets out of the zone. Another break in between the D. Couple of communication errors for our D early on here with bodies getting in behind. Oh, nice tap, pick off there by Gleason. Picks the pocket on number 21, Pruitt Johnson. Raiders get it back down in the offensive zone. Holloway finds room at the point for Zach Lorenzo. Shot goes off a body and out to the far side corner. Holloway back, tries to play it, but it gets knocked loose and out of the zone. Miller on the far side ties up Watson, but he gets it free, hands that one off, and coming into the zone now is Lindemann. Lindemann's shot on the short side goes off a slot and back up and out at the blue line. Raiders unable to gain the zone this time. It goes out far side. The Raiders have had the primary puck control for sure, but we've seen a couple opportunities, and opportunistic is Vista as they're looking through the middle, trying to catch that man breaking.
Yeah, defense coming in on a couple pinches, a couple unlucky bounces, and then Vista just broke it right out through the middle and had a couple opportunities. Good back checking by the Raiders to prevent really good opportunities though.
Face-off win in the defensive zone. Bridges takes it, feeds it to the point. Kicked back in there at the point by Kim. Around the far side it goes, through everyone, and up and out at the blue line. Lutz finds room, gets tripped down. That's going to be a call, as that's going to go against Vista, as Matthew Hogue is going to go for tripping at 4:54, and the Raiders will get their first power play opportunity.
Yeah, it was just good to see Blatt back out there. Made a nice play. Defenseman was kind of forced to take out Carter.
Yeah, Lutz saw the opening, and just like we'd seen from the Vista forwards, opportunistically splits the D, and the D had to stick it down, get the stick on the leg to slow him down, brought him down, and now we got a power play chance here. PP1 is out with Lutz, Zeno, Balatbat, Dembeck, and Bridges. Shot by Dembeck, whistles high, might have got a piece of that, was Bento. Kept in at the point, fighting for it there, finally knocked out of the zone, but we're gonna get a holding call going against Vista. Whoa, that's gonna go against Balatbat. Caden's going to the box for a holding call.
Yeah, I thought that was just a good battle between two players. I'm not sure what the ref saw there. He called a hold. They were battling on the blue line to keep the puck in.
The player was on the back of Balatbat. Puck was down in the skates kicking at it. I don't know if it was on the reversal when the puck got out. He turned and grabbed the jersey to slow him up after the puck was gone. But it seemed pretty innocent from a battle standpoint, kind of one of those classic loose puck battles. But that negates the power play. And now a shot from Owen Kim goes off a slot, loose in front, but Watson couldn't find it. Back to 4-on-4 hockey here for about a minute 23. A little extra space here for the Raiders to operate, but also a little juice here for Vista. Watson throws it to the point, but deflected loose, goes between the D and all the way down ice. Kim will come back to pick that up and start the breakout. Holloway on the forecheck far side, pressures up and forces Gaiu off the puck. Now loose again, good give and go. Walking in backhand, save, as Holloway tried to poke one 5-hole again. Another nice save from Bento.
Yeah, nice give and go here. You see this replay. Boom, boom. Tries to go 5-hole, just like you mentioned, Tom.
I think the extra ice space probably favors the skating and stick handling ability here of the Raiders. So even though we're off the power play, I think still a little bit of an offensive advantage here in 4-on-4. But again, stretch passes being played here by Vista. That one kits through and will be going down for an icing. 45 seconds left on the Vista tripping minor. Minute 9 left on the holding minor to the Blackbat for the Raiders.
Looks like we got Zeno, Dembeck, Miller, and Williams out there.
Zeno takes the draw, wins it back clean for Miller. Cross ice pass sets up Ryan Williams. He peels back, reverses, waits down the board for Dembeck, hops over his stick. That's going to be taken away by number 51 for Vista, Connor Boggs, and he gets it loose and up ice. Chipped on into the zone there by Jaden Montoya. He comes in. Miller bodies him up. Fed out front quickly off the stick there of Duncan, but Raiders take it away. Unfortunately, caught offsides. Yeah, the little give pass there just outside the blue line. I think got a little bit behind. Robbie wasn't expecting that one to come off the stick that way.
Yep.
And caught both of them off a little bit early in the zone as the puck decided to hang out outside the blue line.
13 seconds left on the Vista penalty.
So they'll have a little 24-second power play after their man gets out. Beck and Manville are out there, most likely in anticipation of that, as they're one of our top penalty killing duos. Puck comes near side, tapped at, but not out of the zone. Finally coming back, Manville gains some space. Schaefer goes far side. Carson Williams comes back around off Schaefer and dumped in deep by Manville, as here we are on the power play briefly for Vista. Played up to center ice. Excuse me, that's Bridges that's out there with Carson Williams. Bridges floats it all the way down ice. Owen Kim forced back in behind his own net to play it. Near side for Reed Watson, stepped up on and knocked off the puck by Bridges. Chipped ahead there by Jake Filler.
Nice here.
Yeah, that's an icing that's going to go against Vistas. I think Reed chopped at it and Watson knocks it down ice and into the zone. 2:20, we're back to even strength. Not much developed in that very short power play opportunity for Vista, as they couldn't get it in the zone. 2:20 left first period, still just 1-0 on the Cutter Lutz goal early on in the period. Puck taken here by the Raiders, cross ice, shot off the stick of Dembeck, just getting all kinds of shots here in the first period. He's going to find his way home at some point. Gleason gives that one off. It comes to the point to Paranjape, goes far side. Ryan Williams throws it in off the pad there of Bento, still loose in front. Loose puck banged at by Dembeck, finally stepping across and covering his Bento long enough to get a whistle. Still squirted free.
Yeah.
Holloway said, I got this puck, but apparently the whistle's blown. There's nothing I can do with it.
It definitely was free there for a bit. Little surprised the ref didn't blow the whistle earlier, especially with the goalie having his glove out. Looked like he covered it a couple times, but.
Quick off the faceoff, Holloway takes a quick shot that goes over the top of the bar. Puck gets knocked out of the zone. Paranjape's back. Pass through the middle. Has to be deflected back in time for Ryan Williams to play it from his own end. Chipped out of the Raiders zone and down the boards. Holloway pulls up, tries to go far side. Just enough to be handed off for Dembeck, and then back to Gleason. Gleason throws it down, but it's blocked off and tapped out of the zone by Vista. Quickly dumped back in by Paranjape. 1:15 left first period. Puck stays in the Vista zone. Finally they get it loose, and here's another opportunity. Breaking down, quick shot short side, pad save made off the stick of Lindemann. Lindemann sends it out high. Reed Watson walks in, shot out to cut the angle down his slot, and Logan freezes it for a face-off at 1 minute left in the first period. There was a good look for Watson as Reed came down fresh off the bench, and a nice pass across off the stick of Lindemann creates the opportunity. Logan out high in his crease. cut that one down.
Yeah, Logan has had some good angles so far today.
Tipped out high, taken away by the Raiders. Flashing ahead here is Zeno. Down the boards inside 45 seconds. Puck knocked loose. Chipped free and out it comes. Down ice. Oh, collision with the ref there. As an opportunity thwarted for Montoya. Gets it in close. Shot goes on. I think that was Jake Strawn that got that shot from in tight. And Zlot had the corner of the net covered. Nowhere to go. Fires it right up in the glove and held.
Yeah, Vista a little unlucky on that 2-on-1 break. Forward ran right into the referee.
He played a little hometown defense there for the Raiders. 25 seconds left in the period. Pressure in the zone. Strawn shot goes up high over the top of Zlot. Oh, shot it. Ooh, that almost deflected. Reed Watson was in front trying to get a stick on it. So that came through the paint. Raiders tied up in the corner with Bridges and Lutz. Pulled free. Watson out front. Deflects off a Blackbat. Caden controls. 5 seconds left in the period. Puck out of the zone. Thrown in on Bento and covered as time expires. So at the end of one, the Raiders with a 1-0 lead as we'll go to the locker rooms for an ice make. Your thoughts on the first period?
Yeah, I thought Regis came out very strong, dominated most of the period, but Vista clearly had their opportunities. They're seeing something in those long breaks up through the middle.
Good transition stretch passes. If you get them tape to tape, they can create those opportunities. I don't think Vista is anticipating having a lot of in-zone puck possession offensive pressure. They're recognizing the defensive strength of the Raiders. So, yeah, looking for those breakouts and looking for those opportunities is exactly the thing to do at this point. And it did create a couple chances, and they did keep that game 1-0, courtesy of Mr. Bento in net.
Yeah, I thought both goalies actually played very well on that period. Zlot for Regis and Bento for Vista. Bento definitely kept them in the game. We had several high percentile scoring chances there.
Yeah, that he thwarted. So we'll see you shortly. We'll take a bit of a break, get back, and see what the Raiders can do here in the second.
All right, we're back. Start of the second period. I don't have the exact shots, Tom. Vista kind of came on at the end of the first period. I think they got, in my head, probably 6 or 7 shots. I thought Logan handled them really well. Probably 12 to 13 for Regis.
Yeah, I think that's a good estimate. Probably doubled them up on shots for the period. But Vista did make a little push there at the tail end, and we'll see if they can ride that here into the start of the second. Holloway's line's going to come out here against Reed Watson, out there with Jake Strawn and Montoya. So one back, played by Vista through the middle, tapped ahead and backhanded in by Montoya down deep. Strawn pressures Miller. Support comes in though, Raiders knock it free. That goes off the stick of Carson Williams, deflects out of the zone, all the way back down ice to be played by Johnson in his own end.
They're looking for that.
There's right up the stretch. That one went off of the pad there of Zlot, so no icing, but again, Owen Kim looking for a stretch pass there. Oh, and now the Raiders get a chance. And comes Gleason, shot off the glove there of Bento and up over the bar. Far side battle, Reed Watson chips it off a man, gets it up, but not out. Holloway takes it away. Bumped off there as 11 on 11. Montoya knocked it loose. Back at the point, Miller shot low, deflects off a skate. Like that nice low shot coming in. So that gets through to create a rebound opportunity. Miller again in low, goes off a skate and out wide. Dembeck picks it up. Can't feed that one back, so brings it to the point. Miller down low for Holloway. Holloway circles in, reverses in the corner. Back up, finds Gleason, gives way, Holloway to the point. Miller's shot again, this time does get through, up into the glove of Bento, scooped up and held, with Dembeck creating traffic in front. He gets dumped by the defenseman there as the whistle sounds.
Starting off the second period just like the first, good pressure on Vista. But again, they're looking for that stretch pass up the middle. They had a guy there again at the beginning of that period.
Yeah, sent him breaking. Raiders shot from the point to flex as Perrin Jape was trying to throw one on. Down low for Manville. Manville battles, knocks one loose, comes near side. Beck rips it on. Save made by Bento, loose, but then covered in front in the paint. Good start for the Raiders coming out after the ice make. Consistent offensive zone pressure here. As Beck wins it forward, goes across trying to find Manville. He was tied up. Back low, Manville reverses in the corner. Coming across there, he gets pressure from the 19 Strassner. Kicked loose, staying with it though is Manville. Finally taken away. Vista with some space, flips it up and out of the zone. Then again looking, but unable to connect. Cross ice pass, goes begging, and we'll get an icing and a face-off back down in the offensive zone for the Raiders. That's Hogue having a battle there, and now a conversation with Manville on the left side of the face-off dot. Beck will take the draw, wins it back nice and clean for Williams. Far side for Jape, he dumps it in and around. Manville slides in behind the net, cuts out, back to the point. Cross ice D to D, gets flipped in low, deflects off the end boards, but out of the reach there of Beck. Played out of the zone and down ice, deflects there off the stick of number 23, Burns, and in the zone. Jape quickly takes control, feathers it out of the zone there via center ice touch pass there that was made by Filler, but tied up by Vista on the far side. They're able to bang it back in the zone. Ryan Williams back, circles it out far side corner there for Perrin Jape. Jape flips it out of the zone, goes off a body, and then fed back ahead. Filler picks up the deflection and dumps it in the zone. They should get a change and do. On comes Lutz near side waiting. That forces Kim to go far side. Chipped in by Watson on net. Stick covered and then held by Zlot. As Jake, I believe that was Strawn coming in. A little too close for comfort, so I think Zlot said, let's cover, take the face off.
Yeah, 22, Ryan Williams was out there, kind of caught on a longer shift, so maybe Logan saw that, covered it up, took the whistle.
Puck on the face-off, won by the Raiders, fed around there by Lutz, but dumped back in deep. Bridges knocks that one near side, taken away there from Balatbad. Cross, nice setup pass there from Strawn as he tried to center one up. Went out wide, never got in on Zlot. Near side, Zach Lorenzo out. Zach chips at it, ends up on the stick of Bridges. He goes far side off the boards and out of the zone. Picked up there at center ice by Hogue. He turns that over for Zeno. Zeno cuts in, goes around Hogue. Oh, he could have centered that out for Balatbat cutting. Didn't see him put it on, sticked aside by Bento. Caden picks it up, feeds it around near side. That pass comes out of the zone though. Jake Strawn deflected off his stick. Taken up, ice battle at the blue line there. Dumped back in there by Montoya as they get a change. Room for the Raiders to stretch, and they do. Comes up in time for Zeno. Hands it off, but Lutz was peeling back in cover position, set it down the middle. Otherwise, he would have had an opportunity. Glove down nicely there at center ice by Zach Lorenzo. Played through the middle and down in the zone. Raiders just not connecting quite yet on those passes down in the zone. Quick shot on, off the shoulder. Awkward save there for Zlot. That was off the stick of number 14, Duncan. Zlot kind of caught it with the right shoulder. Dropped down in front, so he didn't give up the big rebound, but had to drop down and find it.
Yep, quickly
Duncan
covered it.
Yeah, because Duncan was following his shot, was hoping to maybe tap that 5-hole. Good save from Logan, keeps it 1-0 Raiders. Face-off win, played around the far side there by Trent Schaefer, but not out of the zone. Puck controlled near side, Miller reverses, sweeps it up and plays it off the boards for Gleason. Gleason taps it out of the zone and down, but that's going to be too deep for an icing. 12-12 of the second period. Vista game plan working out so far to keep it 1-0.
Yeah, I've been impressed with Vista's, like I said, in the first period, they got a lot of sticks in the way. They're winning a lot of battles. They're very strong on the stick. So they're definitely battling in this game.
Raiders take it back. Luke Miller goes in behind the net. Far side, Dembeck goes cross ice for Gleason. He tries to go through the middle. That's going to be icing as he misses Holloway breaking. Andrew not happy. We'll come back down and get a defensive zone face-off here at 12:01.
It was a good breakout by the Raiders. Gleason just happened to miss that through the middle, right behind the red line for the ice.
Holloway face-off back from Miller. Miller taps that loose. Gleason ends up with it and goes through the middle. Nice little feed and pass breakout. Cutting ahead there. Dembeck tried to center up there for Holloway. Good stick again from Owen Kim for Vista. Back at the point, Schaefer goes down the boards. Hops through Dembeck and onto Holloway's stick near side. Sean dumps it back down low. That hops up and over. Reed Watson down there defending for Vista. Chipped out in front. Quick shot there by Dembeck. Knocks the man down. Loose puck in front, banging out of there. Backhanded by Gleason, but picked off and taken out of the zone by Owen Kim. Kim poke check. Nice poke check from Bridges. Down it comes. Shot up high. Water bottle. Score!
Gleason.
And Gleason happy to see himself find some room, and he buries it top shelf up under the water bottle. That's actually from Trent Schaefer, so that's going to be Schaefer that gets the assist, along with Dembeck, I believe, through the middle.
Great shot by Gleason there.
Yeah.
Not much room.
Right up
Roofed
under the
it.
bar. Rooftop goal. So that's going to be Gleason from Schaefer and Dembeck at 11:10 to make it 2-0. Puck tapped on there by Vista. Loose puck from the middle. Backhanded in deep by the Raiders down near side corner. Shipped up and out of the zone. Raiders dump it back in. Myhill, I think, was just off sides. And then it gets touched up there by Carter Lutz a little early. So face off outside the Vista blue line here for the Raiders, as Myhill will take the draw along with Cameron Blattbat and Carter Lutz. Blattbat tosses that one right back to the point. Perenjape floats it in on net. Bento plays it out of the glove. Comes up near side, played towards the point. Kept in there by Ryan Williams. Across it comes Ryan in a battle here at the point. Vista pulls ahead. Dumped in deep there and played all the way around the boards by number 21 Johnson. Perenjape down in behind the net. Puck is loose. Kicked free. Nice play there by Myhill. Gets ahead, past the man and down ice as Johnson couldn't glove it.
No ice.
No icing as it goes all the way back in the zone. Hogue has it, trying to stretch again, but this time picked off nicely by Bridges.
Oh,
then he
that's
blows
too
a
bad.
tire at the blue line, trying to cut to the middle. Puck knocked down by Beck. Beck gets swept, the skates out from underneath him. Can't control the puck. And it comes out of the zone on the stick of Johnson. Raiders quickly regain control. Comes around near side. Filler deflects that one off for Beck. Beck carries it down the board, sweeps around the D, gets tripped down. This time we're going to see the call go against Hogue, as a tripping call is going to send Hogue to the box. Oh no, a slashing call. It's going to come in on Hogue.
I think he could have called either there. You know, Beck with a lot of speed down the right side. See if we can see this on the replay. Doesn't look like we'll get the replay, but we got a power play with 9:30 to go. Raiders up 2-0.
Caden Blattbat wins the faceoff to Bridges. Cross ice, shot, short side wide there from Zeno. Now on the near side, controlled again by the Raiders. Dembeck goes down. Now back up high for Bridges, over for Zeno. Fakes the one-timer, back for Bridges. Zeno taps that down low. Blattbat walks in. Short side shot goes up in the air, over the shoulder of the netminder, and then out of play, or excuse me, out of the zone as Reed Watson dumps it all the way down, back in on the Raiders. That almost looked like it might have gone off his back and in the net if it had bounced down at just a slightly different angle. Carried into the zone by Blattbat. Handed off there. Shot whistle wide off the stick of Dembeck and out of the zone. Bridges all the way back down in behind his own net. Waits. Starts the breakout. Goes up far side for Dembeck. Cross ice will find Zeno on tape. Zeno all the way in the zone. Quickly loops in behind. Wraps around. Fakes the handoff. Comes high. Drops it now for Dembeck up tall. He cuts down in. Shot short side. Nice pad save made by Bento. Puck is loose for Lutz. Lutz gets knocked down from behind. Zeno tries to peel it free, but that's taken away, and Jake Strawn knocks it all the way down ice. 30 seconds left here in the power play as PP2 will come out. Bridges will stay out to start out the break here as Holloway and Gleason get on. Miller takes it out from behind from Bridges. Goes up far side. Blake tapped through the middle, but misses a cutting man there as Filler was cutting across the blue line. Miller goes back far side, but that deflection knocked loose by Vista. 5 seconds left as the Raiders can't get in the zone. Filler gets hit up high as he dumps that in off the backhand. Owen Kim is back as time expires on the penalty. Played off the far side boards. Coming down is Ryan Williams to keep it in for the Raiders, but the deflected pass gets knocked out of the zone for an icing off the stick there of Luke Gaiu. So not much happening there on the power play for the Raiders. Looked promising in the early going as PP1 had some good puck movement, shots to the net, probably 2 or 3 opportunities where Bento made good saves.
Yeah, good control, good movement, couple chances. We've got Paranjape and Williams on D.
Face off back to Williams, throws it towards the net, looking for a deflection there from Holloway, but that went wide. Sean picks it up and finds room, gets it back to the point for Jape. Dumped down the boards, picked off there by Johnson. He knocks it loose, but not out. Thrown in on net, sticked aside by Bento, off the stick there of Paranjape. Good work there by Max Myhill to keep it in, and he battles on the near side, pokes it loose. Unable to control, finally comes out of the zone. Back at his own blue line to pick it up was Paranjape. Reversal though, throws it right in the skates of a Vista player. Dump back down low. Vista keeps it in the offensive end. Finally taken away by Gleason. He's able to get that loose with Holloway and they get it up ice. Gleason misses Holloway on the return pass, and again, there's the stretch through the middle, well defended by Ryan Williams at the blue line. Williams comes up, floats a pass up through center ice, tapped off the stick by Johnson for Vista, and back down at the Raider blue line. Nice play by Vista there as he blocks off the clearing attempt, and number 26, Jaden Wan, gets a shot in that just sails wide of the glove of Zlot, and the Raiders feed it down ice, ends up being an icing.
5:59 left in the second.
Raiders unable to extend the lead here. They get one here in the second, one in the first, but really still on that 2-0 lead, nothing out of reach yet for Vista as they keep in striking distance. Far side boards. Puck backhanded head to the point by Manville. Owen Kim fans on the shot, has to come back out at center ice to play it. Gives way for Jake Strawn. Strawn skates it ahead, dumps it in deep. Watson slides around far side, but Miller lets that slide up to the point and then regains control. Backhands near side. Chipped out of the zone there by Filler. Down low, it deflects off the end boards and comes out behind in the Raider zone. Miller plays it back near side for Zach Lorenzo. That pass across gets tapped out front by a sprawling Vista player. Back at the point, Owen Kim shot deflects up and goes well high over the glove of Zlot and off the back boards. Vista staying on with the pressure as Jake Strawn comes out on the far side. Finally blocked off there by the skates of Ian Beck. And now a 3-on-2 opportunity here. Beck down the far side, drop pass for Manville. Deflected, goes off his left skate. And Reed Watson gets it out of the zone for Vista. Nice step up there though by Bridges, interferes, picks that one off. Vista again taps that one on the stretch pass in low. Bridges is back, knocks it loose near side. Bridges has to regroup, backhands it up the boards. Chipped ahead and out by Beck, but that's going to be deep and an icing on the Raiders.
Yeah, the second period is when it's a long change. Both teams have to go quite a long way to change, and Vistas clearly saw something with the Raiders to do those stretch passes down the middle. They're looking at almost every play.
4:25 left, second period. There's an opportunity through the middle, but that went off the back skate there of Balatbad. Taken away by Vista, near side shot blocked by Schaefer. Balatbad taps it ahead, and now room for Zeno. Slips around the D, puck near side, picks it back up, but it was slowed up just enough that Zeno was offside.
I thought that was going to be a close one. Ref definitely thought it was offsides. Kind of snuck it past the D, went into the zone right before the puck did. Looked
like Johnson got just enough of a touch on that stick to slow up that puck, and that caught Jake in early. So face-off outside the zone for the Raiders. Face-off win, brought back to the point. Schaefer dumps it in deep near side corner. Balatbad comes up on the pressure. Escaped there by Vista as they get it through the middle. Chipped into the zone off the stick of Strassner and down low. Two Vista players on it. Johnson tries to come down the boards, does get a piece of the puck and keeps it in, but then taken away. Cutting ahead, Balatbad tosses it near side and Zeno's on. Jake quickly on the puck, wheels in around, out high, nice hand down for Bridges. Shot pad save made. Good setup for Bridges there, cheating down low. He throws it through the crease. gets through everyone, and Zeno's on the far side to pick it up. Dropped off for Schaefer in the skates, knocked loose by Vista and down ice. Gonna be waved. No icing, as room for Carter Lutz to pick that one up. Lutz plays it ahead, goes off the stick there of Holloway. Little mixture of lines here in the second period for the Raiders. Shot deflects in on Zlot, and Logan covers with a couple Vista players down in close. Reed Watson looking for a rebound that didn't come.
Yeah, that was a smart cover again. You got players that have been out there for a minute, minute and a half, needed a change.
3:04 left, second period, 2-0 Raiders. Raider face-off win comes near side for Gleason. Stretch pass, another good stick by Vista, knocks that down. Chipped ahead by Kim, forces Paranjape back in his own end. Jake Strawn looks like he might have hooked. Just got the stick up, I think, on Paranjape. A slash going against Jake Strawn. Seems a little soft.
Oh yeah, I saw it right there.
On the back of the leg?
On the back of the leg.
Okay.
Wasn't a lot, but definitely got him on the back of the leg.
That's going to put the Raiders back on the power play. Opportunity here as Filler will come out on the power play, along with Holloway, Gleason. Luke Miller at the point alongside of Ryan Williams. Quick face-off win for Vista. They dump it all the way down ice. Owen Kim with the quick clear. Raiders on the break. Coming up ice. Ryan Williams gets that dump in, blocked off by Reed Watson. Comes out. Raiders reset at their own blue line. Gleason through the middle finds Holloway. Now off for Filler. Quick shot.
Good shot.
Jake really smart. Gets that off the stick quickly. Awkward little glove save, but made by Bento. Almost caught him a little off guard as he really got that shot off quickly.
Yeah, really quick shot by Filler there.
Face-off win taken away. Johnson brings it ahead from the back end, gives that one off for Montoya, who dumps it in. Sticked off to the far side corner for Miller by Zlot. 1:19 left in the power play opportunity. Raiders looking to get set up. Tyler Johnson prevents that from happening as he deflects a puck at center ice, and now the Raiders have to regroup in their own end. Gleason comes near side for Filler, back through the middle. Room for Holloway to operate. He comes down, backhanded, deflects up off a stick and off to the near side corner. That was a good stick again by Luke Gaillou. Holloway back in the back end. Backhands one up, comes to the point. Bridges walks the line, gives way there for Gleason. No shot short side. Fumbles one there that goes down low for Holloway. Holloway pulls up, finds Gleason back in the corner, gains space to the point.
Dembeck wants that puck.
Oh, look at that deflection. Was that Filler or was that Holloway?
I think it was Holloway.
I think Holloway may have gotten the deflection. Shot from the point. As Gleason went to the point, Bridges throws it down low, and I think Holloway out high, I think got the deflection, and it goes home on Bento. Has that changed direction?
Yeah, we had both players in front here.
Really can't
Tough to tell.
Could be Filler, could be Holloway. Not sure.
Yeah, Filler in front of the goalie.
Both sticks were there, looking for the deflection.
Looks like Vista got another penalty after the play.
Not a good choice there, as Vista, with 6 on the ice, are going to have to send 2 off and go right back on the PK. So the assists there are definitely going to be from Gleason and Bridges. Question mark for us is we can't tell who got the deflection in front. Either Holloway or Filler gets the goal. So now 3-0 Raiders at 1:18 left of the second, and another power play opportunity. Oh, trip down there was Balatbat as Caden got his skate swept out. Puck goes all the way back down into the Raiders zone. We'll have a minute here of power play opportunity to wrap up the second period. Dembeck cross ice finds room for Zeno. Brings that on. Zeno back off for Lutz. Quick shot. Glove down and covered. No, Bento couldn't control. Shot, score! On the far side by Zeno as he picks up the deflection and puts it home.
There's that constant pressure that we were talking about.
Lutz gets loose in the scoring area in between the dots, waits patiently, takes that shot. I thought Bento did a great job getting the glove up on Lutz just to get a piece of that, but he couldn't cover it. Probably lost it through the screen from Dembeck. Bangs out to the far side and quickly ripped in the net by Zeno, who had circled in behind. Good goal. Really solid power play goal, quick setup, good puck movement, and a 4-0 lead for the Raiders. They stretch it open now at the end of the second. Puck near side, Carson Williams chips that ahead. On for Cameron Blatbat. Cameron comes down the boards, gives it off for Beck. Beck walks in, shot, save made. Tap loose, wrap in, score! That's going to be Manville that finally gets one home. As Beck and Manville connect, and 2 late goals here inside a minute in the second period makes it 5-0. That's going to be Manville from Beck and Blatbat at 29 seconds. Michael.
Great play by Ian there to keep that puck in between. You got it in between his legs. Took a shot. Michael had 2 opportunities right here. There was one.
Taps it back and then finally
again.
bangs it. Really nice stick reach there by Manville to get it in on the short side. So 5-0 Raiders. They busted it open here in the second. 2 power play goals and then an immediate even strength goal inside of the last couple of minutes. Stretches it from 2-0 to 5-0. That may take a little energy out of Vista.
Well, that's what we were kind of looking for, is to break this open, and it's happened.
Face-off win by Vista, carried ahead by Johnson. Beck steps through him and slows it up. Cameron Blatback comes across. He gets tied up. Puck comes back down to the Vista blue line. Played ahead, chipped in the zone by Johnson. Bridges is back with 8 seconds left. He gets bodied up. Man goes down. Bridges stands his ground there. Room for Manville to skate it up and out as the whistle expires. The period goes in. 5-0 Raiders going to the ice make between the second and the third.
Yeah, I mean, great finish by Regis there. Sorry, I was just listening to the announcer announcing those goals. We'll find out exactly who got that 4th goal in a bit. But great pressure by Regis. Vista kind of shot themselves in the foot with a couple late penalties, and Regis made them pay.
Exactly what you need to do. And a unfortunate, probably a little bit of a selfish penalty as somebody got a little frustrated and took one after the whistle and sent them to the box. And the Raiders were quick to capitalize, getting that 4th goal on back-to-back power play opportunities, and then the finish by Manville makes it 5-0. So little break here again at the end of the second, and we'll be back shortly, folks.
All right, welcome back to the third period. Regis is up 5-0. Tom, it's all yours.
Well, here we go. As the Raiders busted it open at the end of the second. And we'll see what Vista has here at the start of the third. That puck sails through everyone.
No ice.
But it gets waved off. So back in his own end, Bridges chips it around the near side boards, kept in off the skate of Montoya. Vista back at the point. Tyler Johnson throws one. That nice pad save. Wow, Logan found that through traffic.
That was a great save.
Really nice shot from the point. And came down. Zlot had to flash that right pad out. Picks it up through traffic and kicks it aside. That next puck goes out of play. So we got a face off here. Reed Watson wins it back. Taken off the stick of Jake Strong. Great defensive play there by Lutz as he was looking to feed that across. Lutz carries it down in the zone. Tap free there by Zeno. Back on for Lutz. Shot deflects and goes wide out the far side. Bridges comes down the boards to keep it in. Caden Balatbat taps at it.
Kept it in.
Nice work at the point by Lutz again, but finally out to center ice. And Vista comes up with it. Thrown in deep near side corner wide there of Zlot. Zach Lorenzo comes across and bodies up on Gaillou. Quick short side shot there for Strawn. Deflects up in the air. Gaillou trying to control. He does. Taps it back down low there for Strawn. Out front, goes off of Lutz. Loose. Montoya's shot deflects off a stick and goes up into the screen.
That's the best pressure we've seen from Vista the whole game. Several scoring opportunities. Zlot was up to the task, but Vista's not done yet, Tom.
Nope. They're still coming with some energy here. Down 5-0. But out of the gates, trying to create something. Get a spark somewhere here in the offensive zone. Raiders win the faceoff and take it ahead. Manville off the boards and deep for an icing.
Yeah, I know what Michael was trying to do there. He was trying to chip it off the boards, just happened to do it too hard behind the red line.
Yeah, creating kind of an area pass there for Filler, who was coming in. Just got a little deep on him. Back for a defensive zone faceoff. Raiders win it. Ryan Williams taps it around the far side. Race to the puck, won by Vista. Tied up in behind. That's Beck and Paranjape. Jape comes loose with it. Wheels out the near side. Through the middle, goes behind Manville. But banged back in the zone by Vista. They're offsides. Rooms for Ryan Williams there to get it ahead. Williams gets it up for Filler. Little soccer move there made by number 14, Duncan, to intercept that pass. But it gets knocked in deep. Played around the near side boards for Duncan. Off the stick there of Hogue. Duncan plays that through everyone and down and for an icing as the stretch pass went awry.
Another good shift for Vista, keeping the pressure on, trying to get one past Logan, who's had a great game. Looks like we got Carson Williams and Luke Miller out there on defense.
Holloway line up front. Holloway wins it near side for Gleason. Back to the point. Luke pressured, feathers it down the boards. In behind the net, taken there by Dembeck. Tried to go short side, cutting Gleason, but it went off the back of the net. Holloway digs that loose. Down, but defended by Strawn. He seems to be everywhere for Vista.
Yeah, he's having a good game for sure. He's quick.
All the way down into the Raiders zone. Another icing on Vista. Touched up by Miller, and we'll head back down and do it again. To Bento's left here. 14:28 third period. 5-0 Raiders.
Again, thanks to Debbie and Rick today sponsoring the game. Grandson's out there right now.
Puck on the far side boards, picked up by Dembeck. Handed off there for Gleason. He gets his pocket pick there.
Nice hit by
Carson. Yeah, comes across.
Oh,
they're going to get a call here. They're going to call an elbow on Carson Williams as he just came around and just made enough contact with Hickman to knock him down at the blue line. Hickman was on the puck.
Yeah, I thought that was a good hit by Carson. Might be a little bit of his height.
Yeah, big on little. May have been worked against Carson there, and now he's going to be in the box for two for the elbow. at 14-18. Jake Strawn picks up the faceoff win, tries to tap it back free for Reed Watson, to the point for Owen Kim. Kim dumps it down low, keeps it in as the puck gets knocked ahead. There's a slash on Bridges. Raiders get it out, chip it down ice as Zeno clears it. Comes down on the forecheck pressure on Kim. Owen comes around, breaks up through the middle, loses the puck ahead, but picked up by Montoya. He taps it down into the zone. Bridges is back to whistle it around the boards and out. Breaking there was Lutz looking for an opportunity to get out.
Yeah, he almost got that puck. It would have been a 2-on-1 for Regis.
Back is Owen Kim to play it there for Vista. Kim, stretch ahead, taps there off the stick, but outside the zone. Johnson's deflection still is going to be an icing. And we'll get a defensive zone face-off for Vista with 1:12 left on their power play opportunity on the 2-minute elbowing penalty to Carson Williams. Holloway will come out here with Gleason to kill the penalty, or excuse me, is that Cameron Blattback, excuse me. Back in behind for Vista, played around the near side by Gaiu, comes up ice, chipped ahead, gets knocked into the zone there by number 14 Duncan. Schaefer's clearing attempt got deflected and kept in the zone. He rips it around the near side boards, kept in.
Another weird bounce.
Tap loose and a breakaway opportunity for Holloway. Walks in, pulls up, back short, 5-hole, save made. Follow up by Cameron Blattbat. He gets ridden off the puck and knocked into the net. Net comes off its moorings. Interesting that there is a whistle, as it looked like Vista had control of that puck.
Yeah, the linesman outside the zone called it. The ref was right there looking at the net. He obviously can blow the whistle, did not, but the linesman outside the zone blew the whistle and blew the play dead.
So it looks like we'll get a face-off and then outside the blue line. No, inside, yeah. With that whistle where it was, it should finish up inside. So 34 seconds left on the PK. Raiders will get an offensive zone face-off. Dembeck lost in his skate. Strawn came across, then gave that off there for Owen Kim. Tapped out of the zone, it comes down and back there to play it is Schaefer. Trent feeds it off the boards and down ice. Inside of 20 seconds left in the power play. Raiders doing a good job on the kill.
Yeah, Schaefer with a couple nice clears here. That's behind Miller.
Luke stepped up there and just got enough stick pressure there on Reed Watson he couldn't control. Now taken away by Dembeck. Stick lifted there just as he was about to clear it by Johnson, and now we're back to even strength hockey. In the Raiders zone, Miller shielding off the puck with the body. Works it up into the corner. Bodied up there by Watson. Montoya digging for it. Good job by Luke going 1-on-2, keeping that puck pinned up in the corner. Montoya finally peels it free, but his centering pass gets blocked. Puck down low, Watson whirls, tried to get the shot off. Stick check didn't get in on slot. And now a rip from the point from Kim gets blockered aside. Controlled back on the back end there by Schaefer. Now room to get out to center ice, onto the stick of Dembeck. Robbie into the D there, knocks him down. Puck is loose, deflects off a skate. Back out to center ice. Paranjape wheels past one man, breaks it into the zone. Shot short side, wide of the net, but off the stick arm there of Bento. Far side controlled by Manville. Feeds it low, but out of the reach there of Gleason. Comes near side. Puck played ahead. Picked up by Beck, tries to pass that one off for Andrew, but Gleason couldn't quite get there, and it gets flipped out of the zone and down ice. Ends up on net for Zlot, so he plays it off there for Paranjape. Chape feeds that ahead. Nice touch pass off for Filler. Shot blocked. Filler comes back on it, taps it loose. Paranjape comes down the boards, plays it off for Manville. Manville walks out high, shot, deflects off the stick there of a Vista player and wide. Filler back into the near side corner. Turned over out front for Beck. Beck tries to chop at it, couldn't quite get the shot off. thrown back in close. We're going to get a penalty here on Manville. Should get a response as well. Both should go, but we'll see as Manville gets goaltender interference, whether or not anything comes across for the hands to the face by Cooper Woolley remains to be seen. Looks like not.
Yeah, Manville was definitely...
and look at Woolley come up straight to the face with the gloves and the stick. Would have thought Woolley deserved 2. But instead, Manville is going to get the goaltender interference, and Vista is going to get a power play.
Little surprised they didn't get that penalty like you mentioned, Tom, but I think the ref thought the interference was just rough enough that gave Vista the power play.
Cleared out and down ice by Bridges all the way down. And first one there is Lutz to control. Man steps up on Lutz, ties him up enough to get it free. Jake Strawn throws it ahead, but it goes off the stick of Zeno all the way down into the Raider end. Backhanded far side, Carson Williams with room, feeds that out of the zone. On the far side, quick hit into Gaillou by Lutz. Sticks with him, and Lutz is going to get a call. We're going to see a 5-on-3. Shot from Reed Watson in. Johnson comes in and sprays Logan Zlot. And yet all we're going to see is most likely Carter Lutz going to the box to join Manville. Tripping call. And a 5-on-3 opportunity, I believe, here for Vista.
And it's going to be a long one, too. There's a minute 25 left on the original. So we've got a minute 25 of 5-on-3. Let's see if we can kill this off here, Tom.
Watson trying to win it back. Ends up having to fight through and takes it off the skate up high there for Strawn. Jake Strawn sauce pass across, bounces through Johnson. Johnson goes down low, gets it back on the far side. The lefty, quick move, shot up to Strawn. Jake's shot deflects off the stick there of Holloway and in deep. Montoya gives way there for Johnson for Vista. Johnson whirls, goes down low through the skate of Montoya out the near side. First one across is Ryan Williams. Jake Strawn does a good job initially keeping it in, but it comes out of the zone. Fanning on it there at the point, gives room there for Holloway. Sean comes in 1-on-3, tapped loose. Careful here now as you have a 3-on-2 developing. Sean across the middle for Reed Watson, deflection wide on the short side. Watson comes back out with it, backhands it down low. Jake Strawn waits, circles back. Shot, blocker down there by Logan Zlot. Out to the far side. Nice play, pickup, shot, blocker save made again. Good control here as the 5-on-3 opportunity being taken advantage of, but now an errant pass by Jake Strawn, controlled by Bridges. He gets it ahead, out of the zone and down ice in to the Vista end. 5-on-3 is going to expire here with a few shots, but nothing in the net. 35 seconds left on the power play now for Vista. 5-on-4. Taken away by Dembeck. He cuts ahead. Shot. Short side wide. Played ahead by Kim. Knocked back into the zone. Controlled by Dembeck. Dumps it in deep. Andrew Gleason comes on with pressure on Owen Kim, but there wasn't a second D back, so hustling back there finally to get it was number 19, Strassner. But that gives room for Dembeck to take the puck away. Carson Williams keeps it in at the point, battles, loses it off to Strassner. Strassner fans on the attempt for the pass, but ends up coming out of the zone and up down ice, or excuse me, down ice there for Andrew Gleason. Zeno out with him, loses the battle there, and it's brought ahead. Duncan chips it in, bodied up there by Bridges. Room there to tap behind. Turnover there by Balatbat. Controlled now by Vista. Shot whistles well wide out the far side. Thrown back towards the net. Deflection by Duncan. Blocker to side, and then a nice stick there by Zlot, and then he dives out and covers. Good active stick for Zlot there as they were centering. Duncan tried to center one out front. Zlot was able to intercept that and play it. And Carson Williams was there as well, and Zlot finally gets a glove on it and freezes it.
Yeah, let's keep hoping Logan continues this play. He is on it tonight.
Luke Miller waits, backhands it far side room there for Zach Lorenzo. He goes off on a nice board pass up, and the the Raiders come ahead. Cutting through the middle, Zeno gets tripped up. No call is going to come there. Glove down again by Lorenzo, but cutting through, stepping across there was Beck. He gets a elbow up high and goes down, Balatbat. Back up high, Raiders get it loose, and Balatbat comes in one-on-one. Walks in, quick shot, blocked off the skate there of number 10, Gayu. Dump in there again, Gayu goes body to body, shoulder to shoulder there with Caden Balatbat.
It's getting chippy here, Tom.
Yeah, chippy late. Balatbat and Gayu meet again. And that puck's taken away by Vista, thrown up high and out of play by Johnson. So
kids are starting to look for the hit instead of the puck, so it'll be interesting to see how this last 6 minutes go.
Raiders never ones to shy away from the physical aspect of the game. So when a few hits came down from Vista, the Raiders were more than happy to oblige and go head-to-head on a few different occasions. Still back at 5-on-5 hockey with 6:09 left in the third, and the score remains 5-0. Down low on the back end, good pressure by Manville, works the man off the puck. Far side, Jake Strawn's able to control for Vista, skates it ahead, plays it up at the blue line, looking for Watson. That's going to be icing, you're right, as Watson couldn't quite find that puck as it went by through center ice.
Yeah, Strawn has been flying today for Vista. Just happened to put it behind his player.
Watson wins the faceoff back in behind. Poke loose, body goes down in behind was Filler for the Raiders. Manville comes back to the point for Joppe. Back down low for Michael. They play pitch and catch. Joppe with a little more room. Shot, though, blocked off by Montoya and knocked just out of the zone.
That is not a penalty.
That is not a penalty, but it may be a penalty on the far side. Who are they going to send? Cross check on the far side. Looks like that may be going against Filler. Yeah, Jake Filler's going to get a cross check behind the play.
I didn't see it.
I
thought
either.
They were originally calling it on Beck, who made a good, strong body play against the puck.
Skated right through the hands, took the puck or the stick out of the hands of the player, but definitely not a penalty there. So Filler behind the play gets a cross-check call and a power play again here for Vista. Reed Watson on the near side battling. Vista ahead, but the Raiders get it up and out. Down at the Vista blue line, taken by Duncan, goes far side. Chopping at it was Johnson. He gets it turned over, dives in on Holloway. Holloway has it. Cuts back to the middle. Quick shot, short side. Really nice save there from Bento. Look here, Holloway makes a nice move, spins, cuts to the middle, gets it back on the forehand. Shot from behind the defender, Strawn.
Yeah.
Tough find there for Bento. Good job seeing the puck. Raiders in control here. Shot towards the net while shorthanded. Staying in the offensive zone. Down a man. At the point, Bridges across. Shot by Schaefer goes low. Stick deflects there by Myhill and out wide. Now Holloway steps up. Pressures Strawn. Comes across off the stick there of Owen Kim. But it goes all the way through Montoya and down for an icing.
Great penalty kill by that line there.
Really nice work up front there by Holloway and Myhill. And on the back end, Schaefer was out there along with Bridges and used the space to keep the puck moving and away from Vista. So now down to 4:42, 1:14 left on the penalty, and Vista hasn't gotten out of their zone. Tap down low again there by Dembeck, in behind for Zeno. Zeno reverses, finds Robbie, perfectly back to the point. Step around there, and a low shot deflects off a skate. Just missing that one was Zeno, as he almost picked up the deflection with the scoring chance.
Oh, nice anticipation there by Dembeck.
Picks that one off. Short side shot, save made. Bento strong on the post. Zeno comes up with it. So far, the Raiders, short-handed, have dominated puck possession. Zeno blows a tire, That puck ends up on the stick there of number 26. Shot though for Jaden Wan, deflecting, goes wide. Now out it comes and up ice. Zeno picks it up again. Carries down, hands that one back. Schaefer walking up, tries to hand off for Zeno. Just fluttered on the pass there for a moment. The Raiders smartly, Zeno goes all the way back down ice. Dembeck now with 15 seconds left in the PK, has it behind his own screen. Waits, fires it out and down. Inside of 10 seconds. Some tired legs here now. Down 5-0 for Vista. And unable to do anything with that power play opportunity. Cross through the middle. Blown tire there now for 41 Hickman. That ends up creating a chance. On comes Gleason. Shot short side, blocker save on a really good shot by Gleason, trying to find that top corner. Gleason goes far side boards for Carson Williams. Oh, two bodies collide up high. Raiders get it knocked out of the zone as it was deflected off the stick there of Joey Whitley. Quickly dumped back in by Miller. Ian Beck's down with the pressure. Taken away by Owen Kim. His pass out, just touched out of the zone there by Hickman. And down ice. Miller's back. Plays it ahead for Lutz. Carter through the middle. Tries to give way for Gleason. Gleason whirls and then backhands low. Intercepted and knocked out of the zone. Good glove down there by Miller to control. Far side for Carson Williams. He chips that high and off the near side boards. Gleason first one there. Throws it down low into the far side corner. Lutz bodies up. Room for Beck to play it. Carson Williams knocks it low off Beck. It's loose in front. Ryan Williams steps in. Our D's done a great job at the blue line keeping pucks in. 2 minutes left here, third period. Out front, opportunity there for Lutz. Goes under the stick and out to center ice. Watson plays it ahead. Vista gets it in the zone. Watson circles around in the far side corner. Good stick there by Beck, knocks it loose for the Raiders. And now chipped up but not out. Montoya keeps it in briefly. Support from Johnson gets it deep. But plenty of room for Perrin Joppe to come around the near side. Joppe feeds it up and out and down ice. That's going to be an icing. But that'll allow the Raiders to complete the change and a face-off in the defensive zone.
Yeah, Perrin Joppe thought he saw someone in the middle. Couldn't quite get it to him. Nice look. Just happened to go the length of the ice. 1:32 left in the game.
Defensive zone face-off here for Myhill. Played back for Zach Lorenzo and Trent Schaefer. Shot out front, loose. Nice clearing out there by Lorenzo. That was laying loose in the paint. Oh, big slash there on Balatbat. Caden not happy there as no call came down.
That was up high, and I think it got him on his chin. Wouldn't be surprised if he's bleeding there.
Puck goes cross ice. Johnson through the middle, stretch for Strawn, but Jake couldn't find it, and that's icing. And a face-off inside, a minute left, back down in the Vista zone.
Yeah, that's a call 99 out of 100 times. I think the refs are looking at the score, Tom, frankly, and didn't want to call it.
Yeah, just letting things go, letting the clock run out. But that's where sometimes players can get hurt. Shot comes around and out of the zone. Zach Lorenzo plays it far side for Schaefer. Schaefer, nice little slick move there, slides that one past and gets it in the zone. Walked right around the defender there, Woolley. Down low, short side, shot, score! As Dembeck puts it home, I believe.
That was some fine passing. Watch this passing here, Tom.
Turnover, tapped loose there by Holloway. Zeno back for Holloway, through the legs, short side, beauty. As Holloway, Dembeck, and Zeno put on a clinic there.
Wow. Great passing. Great patience.
Little touch pass, backdrop through the legs, short side space. No mistake made there as Robbie puts that home. That was the cherry on top. And the Raiders just offside as time expires. and they're going to come away with a 6-0 win. Great job by the Raiders there. Took control in the second, and then really just ground that one out in the third.
Yeah, late in the second, the Regis Raiders really turned it on, put a ton of pressure, took advantage of the power play, and Vista and Logan Zlot played great.
Yeah, Logan really did get some pressure. Vista was able to find a few opportunities down low, some loose pucks, some hard angle shots, and on that one power play, probably 3 or 4 opportunities with pucks to the net, and really, really nice play by Logan. Really earned the shutout today.
He sure did. I thought he played excellent today, square to a lot of the shots. Very aware around the net with his stick. But great win by the Raiders, coming back from their first loss against East. Just what you wanted to see.
Yeah, look ahead to Saturday's matchup up in Fort Collins, I think, with the Lambkins. So Saturday night, folks, for the next varsity matchup, I believe. So Raiders come home, 6-0 win, home ice after last weekend's play. And we'll look forward to seeing you guys again on Saturday. For my partner, Brian Miller, thank you, my friend.
Thank you. Shaw Productions.
Have a great week, everybody. Take care. See you soon.